So the question of the week, which is a great one, I was just talking about this today, as a matter of fact, is what is mortgage insurance and why do I need it? Again, the question submitted this week is what is mortgage insurance and why do I need it? So listen, if you own a home, not necessarily renting a home, but if you own a home, you may be familiar with hearing about mortgage insurance. There are two types of mortgage insurance. One type of mortgage insurance is actually homeowners insurance, and that's the insurance for the lender. It may be called mortgage protection insurance. That is the insurance that the lender puts out to make sure that if you go into default, that they will have money that they can access to pay off the loan. That is not for you. That is for your lender. But for a lot of mortgage programs, they do require you to pay that MIP. Okay, so again, that's mortgage insurance that is required by the lender, and it's to protect the lender. There's another type of mortgage insurance that you need to know about as the consumer or the homeowner that will actually help protect you against income loss, whether you pass away, whether you become terminally, critically, or chronically ill or injured. You would have access to some insurance to make sure that you take care of either your mortgage payments or pay your home off in full. So remember, when you purchase a home, you're going to probably, depending on the program, you might have to get mortgage insurance that the lender requires, but that's not for you. That's for them, although you're going to have to pay for it. You want to make sure that you get the type of mortgage insurance that protects you and protects your income in case of death or in case of terminal, critical, or chronic illnesses, meaning that you don't die, but you're medically in some type of situation where it's wiping you out. Okay, so that's the difference between mortgage insurance and why it's important. Listen, your home is the largest asset probably that you're going to invest in, so you want to make sure that you can protect that. There's nothing worse, and we've all seen it, where you go get your beautiful dream home, you know, bring your family in, and then there is unfortunately a loss, maybe a loss of one of the spouses or something like that. You get terminally ill or critically ill, and then you lose that home. Make sure you understand about mortgage insurance protection and put those things in place to protect your asset. Okay, so great question. Thank you so much for submitting that question. Again, remember, if you want to submit questions to us here on the broadcast where I answer them live, just send an email to me at lot at creditwithchris.com. Again, that's LOT for Living on Top at creditwithchris.com, or go on over to the website livingontop.info, and you'll see a form there, right there on the broadcast page. You can complete that form and submit your questions. So keep your questions going. There have been some great questions that we're able to answer here on the broadcast live.